everybody. Thank you for watching another episode of live meditation. Well, thank you actually for joining me and practicing with me on this live meditation on a Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. So for those who don't know me, my name's Clarabelle Sage. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. And so today's actually International Nurse Day. So congratulations and happy Nurse Day to everyone who's a nurse. And I actually want to extend this metaphor and talk about nurses and, first of all, how much nurses have helped us during this pandemic, this situation. They really are caregivers, lifesavers, really the companions for us when we're sick, when we're not well. They're our cheerleaders, our champions when we're sick and sort of lying on this bed in the hospital. But I actually want to extend that metaphor of the nurse because as you guys all know, it was Mother's Day on the weekend, and so happy Mother's Day for everyone who's a mum, everyone who's a mum-to-be, pet mum, all sorts of mum, even grandmums and step-mums, adopted mums, all sorts of mums. Happy Mother's Day to you too. So I know that the role of the nurse and the role of the mother can overlap and can be quite similar. I know when we're all sick, we all turn to our mums, who is our caretaker, our nurturer, the giver of life, and very, very similar to the nurse's role, who is really here to nurture us and sort of encourage us to get better, look after us. Both roles require some big level of commitment and a big level of care, compassion, love, and it's really not an easy job. So happy International Nurses Day for all those nurses out there, and mums as well who act as a nurse capacity, because as a mum, as I'm not a human mum, but I'm a fur child mum, and when my puppy's sick like he is now, I look after him and I'll do anything for him to get better. And I know that for all the mothers out there, you'll do anything for your child, anything for your fur child, your grandchild, for them to get better. So happy Mother's Day. And actually today I want to talk about caregivers. And as caregivers, you just give a lot, and there's not enough receiving for yourself. So today I actually want to focus on you as the caregiver. As a caregiver, you always give and give and give, but the important thing is to give from a place where you're full. You cannot give what you don't have, so it's important to keep your cup full. Always remember to keep yourself full, nourished, look after yourself, to put the oxygen mask in yourself first before you put the oxygen mask on other people. So today, in today's practice, we're actually going to help you fill up your well, put the oxygen mask in yourself. This next half hour or so, we're going to focus on you, to focus on your needs and just figure out what it is that you want to help you nourish, to help you fill up your well so that you can give from a place of fullness, from a place of compassion, so that can keep on flowing out. But first you have to fill up yourself. So some quick practices that are some quick suggestions that I've jotted down as suggestions for you guys to contemplate. Looking after yourself doesn't have to be going on this full 5-day retreat or going onto a spa day. It doesn't need to be anything exquisite. It doesn't need to involve a lot of time or a lot of money. It could just be 5 minutes sipping a cup of tea, 5 minutes to yourself in the quiet. It could be sitting alone in silence with your eyes closed. It could just be moving to music, dancing like nobody's watching. It could be a walk in nature with or without your doggy friend. A bath soak with Epsom salts. Painting, drawing, connecting, and creativity, or even just guided meditations and visualizations like this one that I'm going to guide you on right now. So this is recorded, and if you feel like you wanted to revisit some of these practices, these visualization practices, you can feel free to do that at your leisure at any time. So without further ado, let's jump in and go on this guided visualization journey together. So I invite you to close your eyes with me if you're comfortable closing your eyes. And just relaxing, letting everything go. Ensuring that you're in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for the next 20 minutes. And just making sure that your sit bone is on the ground or on a cushion and your back is supported. It's because we're going to be here, sitting here for the next 20 minutes. So we want to make sure that our back is supported and we are sufficiently comfortable. Your legs can be flowing down onto the floor, or you can cross your legs, whatever works for you, whatever suits you, that's completely fine. And just allowing yourself to connect to your breath, breathing in like you normally would, and breathing out like you normally would, without straining, changing the pace of it, or doing anything that's outside of what you normally do. Breathing in your own time, and breathing out in your own time. And once again, breathing in your own time, and breathing out in your own time. And if you feel that you've got a lot of tension, you're holding a lot of tension in your body, or a lot of stress you held on to during the day, maybe you want to sigh it out. You can sigh out everything and release everything that no longer serves you, that you no longer need. Just sighing out a few more times if that's what is appropriate for you right now, and that's what you need right now. Taking a breath in and sighing out. And once more, breathing in and sighing out. Releasing everything, all the tension or the baggage that you don't need at the moment. If you've got mental checklists or anything you need to do later, maybe you can put it aside for now. Know that you can come back and pick it up at any time. But for now, this is your time. This is your time to nourish yourself, to nurture yourself, to be kind to yourself. And allowing this time to really replenish you, replenish your spirit, your energy. Giving yourself this time just for you, and nurturing yourself like you would mother yourself and nurse yourself, as you would to someone you care for. And now for the first visualization, I love to invite you to imagine you are stepping in a waterfall. So imagine this big waterfall, maybe connecting to the sounds of the waterfall, maybe to the power of the waterfall. Maybe it's by a creek or a lake, or maybe it's something bigger. But the energy of the waterfall is that it's very cleansing. And what we're going to do is we're going to imagine ourselves walking under the waterfall. Allow ourselves to step under the waterfall. Don't worry, you're safe. You are safe right here. Allow yourself to stand under the waterfall and allow yourself to receive the energy of the waterfall to cleanse and clear all your chakras, all your energy centers, all your energetic field, your aura. Allowing the energy of the waterfall to really penetrate through you, so the water runs around you as well as through you, washing, cleansing, clearing any sort of stagnant, old, stale energy, any sort of tension, any sort of negative vibration that you're holding on to your body. Allowing the waterfall to cleanse and clear this for you with its powerful charge, with its powerful action, cleansing all levels of your auric body, all your energetic chakras, your energy centers, and your entire field. Allowing the waterfall to really cleanse and clear everything in you and through you that's negative, that doesn't serve you anymore, that's heavy, that's dense, any sort of worries and anxieties, any sort of dark thoughts. Allowing it all to be cleansed and cleared and washed away. And if it helps, maybe you want to visualize this dark, dense matter being washed out of you by seeing water that's a bit dirty, murky, dark as runoff. Runoff from your body that the waterfall has just cleansed and cleared for you and through you. Allowing the waterfall to do its job, and your job is just to receive, to just stand there and be cleansed of all the old stale energy, the worries, the anxieties, the depressive thoughts, the negative thoughts. Allowing everything to be washed away. Just allowing yourself to receive, letting the waterfall to do its thing. Now when you feel sufficiently cleansed, maybe you want to move on and walk off now. Maybe you can walk off and venture off to the nearby garden. That's just a little bit off from the waterfall. Allowing yourself to imagine the most beautiful, luscious garden by the lake. There are trees, flowers, rocks. Just a really beautiful, scenic view of nature. And allow yourself to find a nice, comfortable spot. And just sit there all to yourself or by yourself. Allow yourself to sit there and relax. Maybe you want to hug a tree. Maybe you just want to lie on the grass. Find a comfortable spot that works for you, where you can feel you're fully immersed in nature. Now allowing nature and you to merge, combine, to be absorbed and become one. Allowing your physical body to merge with the body of nature. Mother Nature. Nature as your mother. Nature as mother for all of us. allowing the earth to embrace you, hold you, nurture you, and give you sustenance like a mother would. Allow yourself to really relax and surrender to the care of the mother, the love of the mother, the nurturance of the mother. Allowing yourself to feel safe and relaxed and nurtured, recharged. Allow the soil to support your back, to support your body, hold you up, like the mother will hold its child up and support its child. Maybe you want to imagine yourself as a tree, maybe not. Maybe allow yourself to become a tree and allow yourself, your roots, to grow deep into the earth, deep into the underground. Allow your energy to ground to the earth. Imagine your feet becoming thick roots of the tree, your toes as roots, going down and down and down. Allowing the mother to support you whilst you grow taller. Allowing yourself to be rooted onto the earth. And allow yourself to release any sort of negative vibration, negative energy, any frustrations, anger. Allowing it to be released back into the earth for transmutation, for recycling, any sort of stagnant energy that you've taken on as an empathic person, or as an empath, or as a sensitive person. Any sort of energy that you can't use anymore. Allowing yourself to put this back into the earth to be recycled, transmuted, released. And allow yourself to receive the nurturance from the mother. Allow the soil to nurture you, to nourish you, to love you, to hold you as a supporting mother would hold its child. Allow yourself to give your worries, your anxieties, your frustrations, anything you don't need right now. Allow yourself to give it to the mother, where she knows what to do. You don't have to worry about that at the moment. But she's here to look after you. Allow yourself to be supported, nurtured, protected, feeling safe during your time here with Mother Nature. And as you leave your physical body behind now, allow your mother, the Mother Earth, allow nature, Mother Earth, to be the custodian of your physical body right now. I invite you to step out of that physical body and come up with me now. Allow the mother to keep your physical body safe here on earth with Mother Earth. whilst you float up with me. As you float up into the ethers, we're going to float up to the world of imagination now, where it's lighter, where it's more fun, where it's more colourful. We're going to float up onto the earth and up into the ethers, where we connect to the world of imagination now. Leaving your physical body behind, that dense physical thing. We can come back to it later, but for now, knowing that your physical body is safe, we're going to drift off and drift upwards to the world of imagination now, to the land of creativity, the world of possibilities, the world of pure potentiality. So as you float upwards and upwards and upwards, maybe you will be sitting on a cloud where you feel light, a fluffy cloud. And in this world of potentiality, where things are created from thought, see what it feels like. See if it feels different, notably different from the other realm that we were in right now, before. Perhaps for you, this feels a lot lighter, less dense, it's more ethereal. Maybe the colours are more vivid. Maybe it feels a lot lighter in general. And from this place, this ethereal place of pure potentiality, of imagination, where logic does not exist, where normal earth rules do not apply, maybe you'd like to call in some friends. Maybe if it's in your spiritual practice, it's calling in your angels and guides. And if it's not in your practice, maybe just calling in some really good friends that you know always has your back. Maybe a mentor or a teacher, someone that you really, really respect, and you know that they always have the great advice, they always have the answers for you, or say what you just need to hear. Maybe it's a grandparent, someone that you really look up to, or just in general, see if you'd like to call in someone who really has your back, has your best interests at heart, no matter what. Spend a few minutes just hanging out, enjoying yourselves, maybe having a good laugh, maybe just joking around. But from this place of pure potentiality, where anything is possible, maybe you want to ask your trusted friend, your mentor, your teacher, your guide, your angels and guides, your spirit animals. Ask them, what is it that I need right now? What is it that I need right now in this moment? Forgetting about how you can get it, or the ways to get it. Simply allowing yourself to receive the answer and to hear it without objection, without any sort of rebuttal or arguments. knowing they have your best interests at heart. Allow yourself to hear the answers now. What is it that I need right now? And then maybe you want to ask them, what fills me up? What replenishes me? Again, allow yourself to hear the answers, feel the answers, see the answers. It might come as a knowing, this pure knowing that, that's what I need right now in this moment. That's exactly what I need. Allow those answers to come to you naturally, without thinking too much about it, without objections. Remembering that earth rules do not apply here. Time does not apply here. Knowing only that you're a team of friends in this imaginary world. This team really has your back and really looks out for you and really has your best interest at heart. Allow them to reveal the answers to you. What is it that I need at this moment? And what fills me up? And maybe you want to contemplate something else, like, what is it that I truly want in this moment? What is it that I truly want? We all have physical wants, like having a roof over our shelter, getting paid, being comfortable. We all have those physical needs and wants. But beyond that, after we've satisfied that, what else do we want? What else do we truly want? That will light us up. Maybe that will bring us joy. So maybe joy is what you truly long for, what you truly yearn for. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's fulfillment. Maybe it's inner peace. Once again, allow yourself to have those answers revealed to you, either as a knowing, as a voice, a word, as a feeling, or a flash of insight. Allow yourself to understand what it is that I truly want at this moment. That's beyond physical needs. What will bring you joy, light me up? And what is it that I need at this moment to fill up my well, to recharge, replenish, to feel full again? Allow yourself to really revel in that revelation right now. when those answers have come to you and you feel sufficiently satisfied with those answers, thank your team, thank your friend, thank your angels and guides, your spirit animals, your mentor, your teacher, your grandparent, or this friend, this being who has your back and has your best interests at heart. Thanking them for their time, for hanging out with you, and maybe in general for having your back, for supporting you, for always being a great friend. Allowing yourself to spend a few more minutes with them now before we head off. And maybe you want to ask them for a hug, an energetic hug, a group hug. Maybe asking for them to wrap you in a cocoon of golden white light, like a really warm bathrobe, a really nice toasty bathrobe that they've prepared just for you in golden white light or any sort of coloured light of your choosing. Maybe you'd like to ask for a rainbow treatment. And as they place a ring of rainbow around your neck, like a Hawaiian lei, like a necklace of rainbow around your neck, for the rainbow colours wrapped around your neck, allowing yourself to feel revitalized, rejuvenated, refreshed, sparkly, recharged, and ready to go back to the human world, the physical world, the world of reality. So once again, thanking your friends in this ethereal, imaginative world. Thanking your angels and guides or your friends in imaginary form. Thanking them, and we'll be back on our way. Now, as you find your way back down into the physical earth and into reality, maybe one way to do it is sliding down this big, loopy, slippery slide, curly, twirly, of different rainbow colours perhaps, allowing yourself to sit on the slide and slide back down to physical reality. Or maybe you like to head back down in style, like sliding down a pole, like a fireman slides down a pole. Maybe this pole of yours are twirling in rainbow colours, like a straw, different colours. Maybe like a barber pole, with different colours and swirling downwards. Maybe it's something else, maybe a parachute. Choosing the modality that works for you, choosing the vehicle, the mode of transport that works for you, as you take your spirit, your imaginary body, down, 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 away from the imaginative world and back into physical reality. Allowing yourself to merge with your physical body now, coming back into physical reality. Allowing the spirit to merge into your physical body once again, as you head down, 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 down into all corners of your physical body, back into all of your toes, all of your fingers, down through the head, and back down to the toes. Perhaps using the crown of your head as a way for you to slip back into your physical body. As you bring your spirit back down to earth, allowing yourself to come back down, 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 down into your physical body, into all your physical senses, into all 10 fingers and all 10 toes. Allowing yourself to fit back and slip back into physical reality now. Adjusting to this physical reality once more. Maybe by ramping up your breath and taking a few more active breaths now. Allowing yourself to increase your breath. Maybe it's tuning into the sounds, both outside of your room and inside the room. So maybe tuning into sounds of cars driving by, sound of dogs barking outside, sound of birds chirping. Or maybe it's the sound of the clock ticking inside this room right now. Taking a moment now to settle in back in your physical body, reawakening it. Maybe moving your body, moving your shoulders, moving your neck. Maybe it's wiggling your fingers and toes, waking up all the sensations in your body as you settle back right in your body. And taking a few more moments here, taking a few more breaths. As you become more awakened now, and hopefully sufficiently relaxed and recharged. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. How was it, everybody? How do you feel? So what sort of revelations happened for you? What sort of epiphanies do you have going up to the ethereal realm? What was it that you really want and what you really need right now? Is it you need 5 minutes yourself? You need a cup of tea? You need a really good bath soak? Or maybe it's something else completely different. And I'd love to know, if you'd love to share in the comments below, what sort of takeaways do you have from this visualization? What do your friends say, your friends in the imaginary realm? What did they tell you, and if they had any advice for you? As always, thank you for practicing this meditation with me. I honor your time and I honor your presence. Until next time, namaste. Have a safe one, everybody. Thank you.